All right, and we're gonna go do Gnasty Nork. Oh boy, it's time to get nasty, boys. I wanna get nasty, boys. I wanna get nasty. That's right. I grew up in that time period. So Gnasty Nork just says racial slurs at you. You do not need to bother even trying to fight him. So first things first, you gotta kill these fucking shitty green bastards. We kill them, we get keys. Now you might be like, Seth, go back and get the things. So Gnasty can absolutely nuke your ass, which is no joke. He nuclear dookies you. And I'm not talking about the Nuki movie that they did on Red Letter Media that they incinerated through a wood chipper. Okay, that wasn't incinerated, but you know what I mean, destroyed. So first things first, he kills you in one fucking hit. He turns you into a little shitty dildo and you die. So what you need to do is just get him the fuck out of your way. And yes, when I was a kid, this was the most intense thing in my entire life I'd ever seen up to this point. I was fucking shaking, knees weak, arms spaghetti, vomit on my sweater already. It was my mom's spaghetti because it was genuinely shitty. So, and this music, this just this like Paul stretched out violin fucking warbling, just this shit was intense, okay? And I kept flashbacking. Benjamin got to the end of Gnasty Nork and he toasted him. I can do it too! Because I was like that young. So, Gnasty takes 2 hits to die. It's very unlikely that I actually hit him on the first attempt. Because this hardly ever happens, because he's gonna run right as soon as I get up there. So, listen. When I heard him running like that, it was absolutely mortifying. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna catch Gnasty Nork. And you know, that's something that as a kid was what made me go, he's afraid of me. I'm like the fucking Doomslayer, okay? This is intense shit. So he can kill you in 1 hit, and he has an anus mouth. So he's always programmed to be faster than you. I don't think there's any way that I know of that makes you run faster than him. And I don't even think he's programmed to take damage even if you do catch up to him. Oh, God. Yeah, that shit was scary, man. This was like, oh my God, I'm gonna fight Gnasty Nork. I'm gonna beat Gnasty Nork. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna get him. And he makes a just fucking weird sex noise. And it was very disappointing, so... Yeah! Yeah! You can't fucking handle this goddamn bullshit? Oh yeah, you know what? You know what time it is? It's time to get the Nork. It's time to get nasty! Oh yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim!
You're toast, Nork. Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Gnasty Gnork?
Gnasty Nork?
It's toast!
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
No, I
What
don't.
will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
So when I was a kid, I used to think he said, this guy's a lemon, because I was really stupid. Anyways. So yeah, when I was a kid, I'd also just listen to this and start dancing to this. Yeah, it's pretty lame. I'm gonna go get some more tea. I'll leave this on in real time. fucking knuckleheads will watch anything I put out, I bet. Fucking idiot. Oh! Hey! I still had the mic on. Yeah, I didn't plan this joke out very good. Who did all the other ones? I didn't know Hawkeye Go voiced one. Michael Connor. That is the most generic. Oh, my name's in here somewhere. I don't remember where. Where am I? Yeah, Peter Kleiner, you're not good at writing dialogue. Mike Golem. Horwitz. Why does that sound familiar? I don't even know if these people are still around. I highly doubt any of them are. Except Clancy Brown. The bad guy's lost. Bad guy's lost. I don't remember what I used to sing as a kid. I also like this. A few Norks, but no sheep. And then we're returning home, even though it's Gnasty's world. Alright, so this is some pretty intense shit. You ready for this? Ancient history now.
Gnasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Oh, well, I already did, bitch. Look at this. What's that say? Huh? 100%. Fucking read 'em and weep, bitch. There we go. This is Gnasty's world, bitch. All of that was improv. So I never saw this till I was like 8 or something like that. And sometimes I'd have the game glitch out and it would play this music. And it would freak me out because it's not the same. So the gimmick of Gnasty's loot is we gotta get all the loot. That's it. There is only one kind of enemy here. And it's the, I almost called them spy, the thieves. So the gimmick is all about altitude. This is actually a really cool level. I like how it's structured. Because the puzzle is we can only hover like this. You can't tell. I mean, you can probably see it. But you can only go as high as you've been able to jump up to. So the whole gimmick is we're trying to get to the top. Gotta keep rising to the top. Sorry. I am the cream of the crop and we keep rising to the top. Yeah! That's how you do it. These fuckers are so fast. I hate this. These are like the fastest enemy in the game, without a doubt. But the game is also just like, yeah, you know what you're doing. What? I didn't hit pause? Fucking bullshit, dude. I don't know, my fat fucking finger must have slipped. Or my nail. I mean, that could have been true. I don't know. How many people here even know I have really long fingernails? Because I don't really show very many pictures of my hands that often. Okay, that's not true. Every time I say, Seth, show you own the game, I almost always show my hands. But, yeah, I naturally have long fingernails. They're not acrylic, they're actually real. I feel like, oh, how gay. It's like, I don't know what kind of gay dudes you know that have nails as good as mine. That's just, whatever, dude. You know what's funny is, everyone thinks nails that are long are sharp. No. If you have long nails that are sharp, that's dangerous because you can accidentally like break them and fracture them super easy. I keep my nails at a very specific length because I can only keep it that long for my job. And typing and shit, it becomes an inconvenience after a while. But yeah, I take prenatal vitamins every day. I've taken them for years. That's how I keep my hair and my skin and my nails so healthy. You could argue Seth just take hair, skin, and nail vitamins, but you know what? I could. But you know what's better than that? Having all the extra vitamins in one. But a pregnant woman could probably use the vitamins more than I could. But you know what? That's not my problem. They're also sometimes cheaper than men's vitamins. You'd be amazed. There's a lot of weird shit in this world that's like that always just confuses the shit out of me. So I hate this. For the record, this is absolutely the worst part of the game, is trying to head off these fucking planes. Yeah! Yeah! Here we go. So now we can just go ahead and go here. And the fun never stops. Oh, it never stops. It really doesn't. So make sure you get your altitude too. If you don't do that, oh yeah, no. I'm like fucking old King Allant in fucking Demon Souls. I love that noise. I have never played Demon Souls. It's a damn shame, because I really want to. You know, I'm tempted to try and emulate it, but I'm not that worried about doing it. But, you know what? Actually, I can tell you exactly what would happen. The moment I emulated, the moment the PC port would come out. But you know what really burns me is this sounds so stupid, but one of the reasons I don't like that port is because this is gonna sound so stupid. I don't like the tone. I think it doesn't capture the same tone as the original. The original game, oh fuck you too. The original game had this very dreamlike, just kind of, I don't know, it just had this really bizarre, fucking weird feeling. Everything was floaty and not in a bad way, but it just felt like a natural progression of Kingsfield. I hadn't played, you know, Demon Souls at the time. I still haven't played it. But I've seen hours and hours of the game. I know what it looks like and how you play it. It's all about the game and how you gotta play it. I know all about it, trust me. Yeah, I know all about Kingsfield. So I know everything about that too. Which, yeah, I'll do the other ones eventually. So make sure you get off that right there, otherwise you will not get the height you need. This is the edge you need, okay, right here. So now we gotta get rid of all these little fireworks, which I think they reuse in later games, if I remember correctly. There we go. I knew I missed one. There's one over here. Alright. Rock and or roll. Part of me says you can get hurt by the fireworks, but I'm not sure if that's correct. Like, I'm not quite certain, so don't quote me. But yeah, this is, when I was a kid, my mom would also always say, why is Spyro a dragon but he can't fly? And I'm like, because he can't. He has to learn how to fly. And by the end of the game, you can. You learn how to fly. That is so fucking cool. It's just a little thing. It's something small, but I really like it. And then, aw yeah, look at this bullshit. Let's see if I did it. Did I get 100 and perfected %? Oh, that's so satisfying. See if I did it. Nice concept art, nerd. Blammo! That's everything. So, 120%. So, unfortunately, I can't play the cutscene. It'll actually crash the game. So I'm gonna have to actually splice it in. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. I'll link whoever I use the footage from. Go say, hey, thanks for uploading this so Seth could use it. Please don't. Nice face. So, it's been real. It's been a real fun time playing Spyro the Dragon on here. And I really thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the feedback on all the stuff I've been making. I really appreciate it. Thank you for bearing with me. I've been really tired and cranky this whole thing. Let's exit the level naturally, because otherwise the game won't count as being 100% cleared. So, yeah. 14,000 treasure. And we're done. So, this is where I leave you. And I say goodbye. We save the game. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.